I want to show to you how to remove background in pictures using PowerPoint program. So here I've created already the document PowerPoint for PowerPoint presentation, and I will create a new slide, and in this new slide I have text, which could be anything, and subtext, which could be anything, and I will put a picture there. So I have here a picture of a nice dog, and I will copy this image and go to the PowerPoint program, and I can paste this image here. So now I have image of the dog with a lot of background, and I don't want to have this background. Now this is an interesting example because part of the background here is similar to the part of the head of the dog, so it will be difficult to remove this background. The rest it should be quite easy. So in order to remove background using PowerPoint program, I go to Picture Format tab and I click on it, and on the far left I have Remove Background. And in this Remove Background, if I click on it, I have whatever is going to be removed is marked in magenta. And I can already see in the slide here what is removed, how it will look when it is removed. Now everything is nice, but not quite everything. Because this part, which I expected that it will be troublesome, is not going to be removed. So I have to go to background removal, and here I have two options: mark areas to keep and mark areas to remove. So I click on mark areas to keep, to remove, and go back to the picture, and as you might have expected, I will have to mark area to be removed. So this is the area which is going to be removed. Doesn't look too bad, but here at the bottom I have an area which should not be removed. So I go back to background removal and click on mark areas to keep. And when I click on this and go back to the picture, I have to mark an area which I want to keep as closely as possible. It doesn't matter whether it is exact or not. And lo and behold, this area will be kept. So now I want to see how it is going to look. And in order to see it, I go back to background removal and I say keep changes. So keep changes, everything is nice and pretty, except for the color, which was removed here. It should not be removed. So I go back to remove background, click on mark areas to keep, and go back to the picture and mark area to keep, like that. And now it is better. Now go back to background removal and click on keep changes, and now I have a dog which looks quite presentable, and I can move this dog around and his background is removed, and I can now compose a pretty picture in my slide. So there you are, a very simple tool to remove backgrounds, but useful tool, because believe it or not, you can also use PowerPoint program in order to prepare thumbnails for your video submissions, and this tool of removing background is very useful then. So thank you for listening.